been a little tough.
Yeah.
What's the recovery process been like?
Yeah, well, it's been tough, tough coming back, but thankfully we have a really good training staff, and I've just been really rehabbing, and it isn't easy, never easy going through injury, but you find a way to battle back, and it's part of the sport.
Have you done enough that this tries your patience, or you've kind of become accustomed to it?
Yeah, I mean, I've dealt with a lot of different injuries in my career for sure, so I hate to say you become accustomed to getting hurt, but I'm definitely familiar with the process of coming back from it.
How's it feel to kind of be practicing again, and are any emotions with this being your final game?
Yeah, well, I mean, shoot, I had one of the coaches today be like, hey, it's your last Tuesday practice in college ever, and I'm like, well, that's a good perspective on it. I might as well enjoy it. So it's a little bit surreal and probably hasn't hit me fully yet, but I mean, what a place. Sugar Bowl, why not have it be your last game? It's a pretty good way to go out.
The fact that you hadn't played in a bowl game before, did that make you that much more determined to get back?
Yeah, absolutely. When we kind of had an idea of what I was dealing with, that was pretty much the goal from the beginning there. It was like, hey, let's do everything we can to get back for the bowl game and help this team win.
How are you health-wise, comparatively speaking, to at other points during the season?
It's hard to put a number on it for me right now, but I will say I'm a heck of a lot healthier than I was, a week ago, a day ago. Like it's really starting to accelerate at this point for me, which is good. I feel like I'm really nearing close, and like we had just said, doing everything I can to make sure I can play and help this team.
Coach Klieman talked about finding a way to get you and Will both into the game out there on the field. What do you think the dynamic can be between you and Will with both you guys being healthy?
Yeah, I think both of us really just want to win, and so whatever that looks like, and for me, whatever that looks like, I'm willing to do it. I think we're on board with that, and all hands on deck type of approach.
What's that communication aspect been like between you and Will Howard and
Yeah, well, I mean, shoot, this year's been very up and down. It's not probably how anyone envisioned it, but we wouldn't change a thing. Big 12 chance, Sugar Bowl, it's where we want to be right now. So it's been good. We constantly have each other's back, in the game, practice, everything. I mean, I think Will and I have a really good friendship and understand what it's like to play quarterback. CK does as well. And so that's really been a healthy relationship all around for all of us, just to continue communicating, make sure we're all on the same page.
When you prepare and watch Alabama, how daunting of a team do they seem when you go through it all?
Yeah, they're very talented. I think everyone knows that, and we're really excited about the challenge. I think that's more our approach, more our mindset. When you watch them on film and you continue to watch them, I mean, shoot, it's you got to treat it like it's any other game, any other prep, and you really just got to dive into the film and find out what they're doing schematically to try and beat you. They may have a top 5 pick, they may have a couple first rounders, but that's all added to the chip on the shoulder mentality for us.
Is there a